I think you're doing the right thing, Angie, especially for Sharon's sake.
Oh, thanks, Kath. I'm glad you think so.
Look, don't let her say her mother bottled out.
What do you mean by that?
Well, whoever he is, and I don't want to know, tell him to his face.
I can't.
Well, you can't send someone off with a note.
I can't do it, Kath. I can't face him.
A lot easier than facing yourself, wouldn't it?
Don't forget to look in and say goodnight to Sharon before you go up, eh?
No, I'll pop in a minute. How is she?
Fine. She looked like the cat that got the cream when she come home tonight.
Well, that's because we were laughing. If we're happy, she's happy.
Yeah, maybe.
It's true, Ange. It's well worth making the effort.
Oh, it's such an effort then, having to be nice to me.
No, of course not. Just I got out of the habit.
Well, we both have, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, things are going to change from now on, eh?
Yeah. I've moved my stuff into your room.
Eh?
Well, I thought it'd be easier to convince Sharon we mean business if we're not in separate rooms anymore.
Yeah.
You don't mind, do you?
Mine? No, of course not. I'm chuffed a bit.
I think I have, I know.
We should have done it years ago.
Yeah, but we didn't, did we? That's why we ended up in separate rooms. Joke, Dennis. I'm not about to spoil the beginning of a beautiful friendship, am I?
You know, I can't even remember which side of the bed you sleep on.
Just have to jog your memory then, won't I?
Get up them stairs.
Blimey, you're keen, are you?
Well, you can't say I'm exactly rushing things. I mean, we've only been married 17 years.
Do you know something? I think tonight, finally, is going to be my lucky night.
I think you're probably right.
Actually, I came to see you.
Oh, how much to borrow off you?
Why are you always joking?
Because you're always so serious.
No, I'm not. Anyway, how would you know? You don't take no notice of me. I do of you.
Do you? I thought it only showed around midnight.
Thought maybe we could go out together.
Yeah, I know. You said. But what about Michelle?
What about her? She's not all that. You can't get near her house without a grand calling the old bill. The house is so tiny. I don't know how they live in there on top of each other like that. Don't think she's got so much to offer. Not as much as I have. I can get what I want just like that.
Yeah. Most people around here have noticed.
For you too, Kelvin. Anything you want.
You know I like you. Nah, it'd be dodgy.
I'll go on the pill if you like.
Mum's right fed up with you.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual.
Says you haven't been near her all night.
Lying old bag, I've been up and down like a bloody yo-yo.
Well, I know she's a pain, but somebody's got to look after her. It's always the same if I go out. Nothing gets done.
Rubbish, I do my bit.
Yeah? Well, the washing up's still sitting in the sink from supper.
I haven't got round to it yet.
Oh. Well, what have you been up to, Arthur?
Nothing at all.
Yes, you have. I could always tell.
I watched a bit of telly. That was dead boring.
And?
And nothing.
There's plenty of things you can do around the house if you've got so much time on your hands.
I'll make a start tomorrow.
Huh. I could die before anybody in this house would lift a finger to help me. It's always me that gets lumbered as usual.
At least you had a chance to go out for the evening. That's more than I did.
Funny, I could swear you'd been at the booze and all.
I haven't left the house all night.
Oh. Have a nice little chat with Ethel at lunchtime.
Eh?
Ethel. She come round the laundrette. She told me she'd seen you.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, talk away then, 'cause I'm listening.
What a silly cow's knitting us a christening robe. I didn't know what to do. You know, Kath's already doing us one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to talk to her, Pauline. I mean, it's a waste of money her spending all that on wool, especially if it's not going to get used.
Yeah, well, worry about the christening robe when the time comes. At the moment, I'm more interested in the brandy.
Brandy?
The brandy Ethel gave you for Mum. Where is it?
parcel. Pete said she didn't want any brandy this morning.
Doesn't mean to say you can nick it. Look, I know she's an old bag, but you will replace that, or your life won't be worth living, because I'll see to that.
No, I'll replace it, Pauline. I'll replace it.
Right, now get on with the bloody washing up. On second thoughts, no. State you're in, you'll break all my china. No, Michelle can do it.
Right. Michelle, come here!
I meant in the morning. I don't want her to see you in that state.
That's all right, I can carry it off.
Arthur, come back. God.
She's not in her room.
What? What time does she come home?
I don't know.
But you must know. You've been in all evening.
No, I mean, I don't know if she came home at all.
It's gone midnight.
Yeah, well, I didn't notice the time go.
You stupid idiot. Your daughter is out on the tiles till all hours and you're too bloody drunk to notice? Well, I'll tell you, if anything happens to her, I swear I'll kill you.
Hello, Pauline.
Hello, love. Sorted it out?
Yes.
Here, this is the stuff. Never fails.
Ethel, about the brandy.
My old mother taught me how to make this. All pure stuff it is, herbs, vegetables. Here, have a taste.
Come on, son. I'll buy you a takeaway.
Kelvin, Gran's invited you to tea. Ian's cooked it. Come on.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Better save it for tomorrow. Give us a pint of bitter, please, Sherry.
Thought she looked a lot better.
She's worried about Mum now.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't that, it'd be something else.
Yeah. Thanks for the lift, Pete.
That's no problem. Anyway, picked Ian up from X-ray. That found it definitely making the best of the old National Health Service these days.
Yeah. Remember to thank Cabby for the dressing gown.
Yeah, will do. Here, have you told Sis that Mum may be coming to stay with us?
No, not yet. She hasn't agreed to it yet. Well, son, what'd she say?
Sorry, Uncle Arthur. I'm afraid she said yes.
Oh, great!
Bloody lifts.
You might have known they've been up the spout. That's the sort of day I've had.
Where is she now?
On the 11th floor when I last looked. Ian's doing a great job, trying to keep her cheerful.
Do you want to take another cup of tea down?
No, I reckon she's close to the winning post by now. We'll have one waiting up here for her. Celebration.
I feel really sorry for her for once. Poor old dear. I mean, it's not on at her age, is it?
She's enjoying some of it. Met old Ma Murphy on the 8th floor. You know, used to work round Turpin Road. They had a bit of a chat.
Probably just getting her breath back.
Nope. Moaning away that her old man never paid Dad a fiver back he borrowed in the old days.
Well, she'll have feuds going on all over the estate before she's finished.
Sure, why she's coming. I didn't tell you.
Dear, come in, Mum. Here, for God's sake, sit down before you fall down.
Oh, nice cup of tea, eh, Mum? That'll bring the colour back to your cheeks.
Yeah. Didn't you do well getting up all them stairs, eh? You keep going on at this rate, I'll be able to enter you to the London Marathon next year.
Or put the cases in Ian's room. He's going to sleep on the sofa.
Now, anything you want, Mum, you just ask and we'll get it for you.
Or we bought a black and white telly for your room, then you can always watch it in bed if you like.
14 floors.
Yes.
Felt like more.
Always does.
You tell that caretaker I want to see him in the morning.
Hey?
It's not right. We're not putting up with it.
Don't work like that, Mum, round here. The council do things in their own sweet time.
You tell him I want to see him. I'll get it sorted.
And dealer takes one. Open it to bet, ma'am.
£5. I'll see the 5 and raise another 10.
Cool. I'm raised at 10.
I'll call that. And raise it another 20. I'm folding.
You're always folding, Mehmed. I'll see that and raise it another 100.
Bloody hell, we are confident, aren't we? All right. Call that. And raise it 20.
I'll call that. Raise it another 20.
I'll call that and raise it 500.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, I need a minute to think. Lofty, look after my cards. I'm out.
I'm not.
Come on, Ali. You haven't got the cash.
He's right.
He's bluffing. I agree.
I doubt it. Chuck it in.
I'll call your 500 and raise you £1,000.
What grand?
The car. The car's worth £1,000. The keys, Lofty. The car is security, okay?
I'll call you 1,000 and up it 2,000.
Listen to me, Ali. No.
Shut up, Dan.
For God's sake.
And you. The cafe security.
He's off his skull.
You are mad. I won't allow you.
The calf, Mustafa. I'll call your 2,000 and raise you another 1,000.
You said that in front of witnesses. This is your honor, yes?
Yeah.
Then I want to see your cards.
I thought you were going to make Hassan a bottle.
What's all this?
I'm making the chair into a bed. It'll be simpler, won't it, when you come in at dawn?
What's that, Hassan? What's that you got? Something for Mummy. Look, Hassan's got something for you, Sue.
I'm not in the mood for jokes,
It's
Ali.
for you, I think. Go on, take it. Go on.
What's this?
Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Whatever you like. Oh, yeah. And this is from me. I won, didn't I, last night? Wanted to keep it a surprise. Drive up in a new motor. Been out fixing, haven't I? See the geezer about it tomorrow. Your face is a picture.
You were having me on.
Worked, didn't it?
You sod.
Ain't I? There's enough there for the cooker, dress for you, and a football for little Hassan.
Football? We can hardly walk here.
Well, I've got to start him young if
Hassan.
he's going to be hitting the back of the net for Wolford Town, eh?
Oh, my God.
Happy now?
Yeah. Oh, my God.